The story of Bucharest starts right here on the banks of the river Dâmbovița, where people have lived since prehistoric times. Archaeologists found traces of settlements here dating for over 15,000 years. The city itself was first mentioned in 1459 in a document signed by Vlad the Impaler, who built a fortress here called Old Princely Court, and that is considered the birthplace of Bucharest. In the 17th and 18th century, it became the seat of Wallachian rulers, gradually becoming an important political and cultural center. Then, in 1862, after the unification of Wallachia and Moldova, Bucharest became the capital of Romania. Our first stop is a pastry shop called Patiseria Amzei, which is behind me. It's been open for 40 years and it's been a favorite spot of the locals ever since. It's one of the few places that lasted for this long, and to this day it still gathers a lot of people and has a queue regardless of time or day. It's most famous for this cheese-filled pastry called merdenea, and yeah, if you check this place out, we recommend to try one.
It's very delicious. This tastes like it's homemade. It's something that you don't really find in a pastry shop in the city, so yeah, it's a good sign.
We find ourselves in the Cismigiu Garden, which is the oldest public park in Bucharest. I know it's hard to believe, but this land used to be a swamp, which was redesigned into a public garden in the 1850s by a German landscape architect and has been one of the favorite spots of the locals ever since. Being right in the middle of Bucharest, this park represents an oasis of tranquility, and people come here just to chill by the lake, rent a boat in the summer, read, or just escape the traffic noise.
This is Excalibur, a restaurant where you basically time travel straight into a feast worthy of knights, kings, and people who are really hungry. The whole place is built like a banquet hall, with thick wooden tables, dim lights, shields on the walls. You feel like you should draw your sword before you order. And the food? They don't do small portions here. Everything comes on huge shared platters. Think roasted meats, potatoes, vegetables, sauces, basically everything you can think of. Oh, and the utensils? Not an option. Here, everybody eats with their hands in authentic medieval style. It's fun, messy, and honestly, kind of liberating. Would we come again? For the atmosphere, yes. For the food come afterwards? Also yes. Excalibur, where calories don't count because technically it's medieval and they haven't been invented yet.
The building was built in 1903 by a wealthy family of Greek bankers and later was confiscated by the communist regime and turned into a large store called Magazinul Familia. After the fall of communism, the building was reclaimed by the rightful owners, and after a process of restoration that aimed to preserve its architecture, in 2015 the building was turned into the bookstore we see today. We have arrived here on Victoria Avenue at Coclintă Brasserie, a place that sells these sort of pies that are called coclintă, specifically from the northern regions of the country. We looked on the menu, and right there it says that the taste is better than the pronunciation, and we're eager to see if that is true or not. So our food just arrived, and I have to say it looks amazing. What we got is one coclintă de pace, which contains ham, mushrooms, cheese, and vegetables, and one coclintă de amor, which has caimac and the berries.
It melts in your mouth, it's amazing. This is a really great place. You should come here.
After finishing this delicious meal, I have to say they are right, and the taste is better than the pronunciation.
Next stop, the Village Museum. This place feels like someone took all the most beautiful traditional houses from around Romania and gently placed them in the middle of Bucharest. Oh wait, that's exactly what happened. It's an open-air museum that stretches along Herăstrău Lake, and every house here is original, not replicas. They were actually brought from rural villages across the country and rebuilt piece by piece. But forget the houses. Here is the main attraction. What I love most is how different every house is. You can see how people lived in the mountains, in the plains, in the Danube Delta, same country, completely different worlds, all in one place. It's so peaceful. Even though you're in the capital, it's quiet enough to hear birds and your own footsteps. It doesn't feel like a museum, more like visiting an old village that never really died. If you're visiting Bucharest, this is hands down one of the most relaxing places you can spend a couple of hours. You learn a lot without even trying, just by walking.
for today, we chose to visit the Obor market, which is one of the oldest markets in Bucharest, dating back all the way to the 17th century. To this day, it remains one of the main attractions for the people of Bucharest that come here to buy all sorts of stuff, from food, clothes, to basically anything. But actually, what we wanted to show you today is this place called Piata Obor, which is very famous among the people of Bucharest, and by the looks of it, it's always full. Like today, it's Friday, middle of the day, middle of the workday, and the queue is like 15 minutes long. It has opened in 2011, and since then people absolutely loved it. What I find interesting is that you can find all sorts of people, like young people, old people, locals, people from other countries. But you might be wondering, what is it famous for? And the answer is Mici, which is a traditional Romanian food made out of minced meat that can be either pork, beef or lamb. The meat is seasoned, shaped into rolls, and then cooked on the barbecue, and is usually served with mustard and bread. The Romanians serve it on holidays like Easter, or just on Sundays when you have your family and friends over for a barbecue. But now, enough talk. It's our first time here, and we're eager to see if they live up to the hype or not. We are done, and at the first impression I have to say they were very good. I encourage you to try them, like if you happen to visit Bucharest. I know it may not look like your cup of tea, but trust me, the Mici are worth it.
We stay in the area, and after a short walk through the Obor Market's main hall, we arrive at Petra, a restaurant that feels like stepping straight into your grandma's kitchen. The whole place is built around nostalgia. Old school music, vintage furniture, everything here has that "I remember this from somewhere" feeling. The food matches the vibe too. It's comforting and it aims to bring you back to your childhood. What I love the most is how peaceful it is. It doesn't feel like a restaurant trying to impress you, more like a family house where someone has been expecting you for lunch. So yeah, if you visit Obor for the Mici and can still squeeze a little bit extra, I encourage you to visit Petra and get a taste of our past. Living in a city is funny. You walk the same streets every day, you see the same buildings, and after a while you just stop noticing them. You don't experience your own city the way a tourist does. But making this vlog made us slow down and actually look at Bucharest again. And we discovered so many places we had either forgotten about or never even knew were here. So thank you for coming with us on this little rediscovery of Bucharest. If you enjoyed it, feel free to check out the other vlogs and we'll see you in our next adventure.